Welcome back to the Archive Network. Aurelius here with Malik, curators of the Exploration Archive. We left Marco Polo last time at what awaited them on the other side of the mountains. The promise of discovery loomed ever larger. Today we pick up where we left off. The caravan pressed on into the vast, daunting Mongolian steppes. Here, the horizon stretched endlessly, a canvas of grass and sky. Every step echoed the uncertainty of the unknown, reminding us of the risks these travelers faced. Marco Polo was not just a merchant. He was a true traveler, navigating a world brimming with potential for adventure and peril alike. In this wild expanse, we can almost feel the pulse of history, alive and waiting to be discovered.
But that vastness wasn't just thrilling. It was also terrifying. Each day brought fresh challenges that tested their resolve in ways they never expected. The freedom of the open expanse often masked the lurking dangers that could strike at any moment. For Marco, this journey was as much about survival, facing the harsh elements and unpredictable wildlife, as it was about exploration. Every step forward was a reminder of the sacrifices made and the risks taken, pushing him to dig deeper into his own strength.
The nomadic tribes they encountered had lives intricately shaped by the land itself. The rhythms of nature dictated their existence in ways we often overlook. Marco watched as their horses galloped across the plains, embodying a spirit of independence that was both inspiring and striking. Yet, amidst the beauty, danger lurked close at hand. These tribes understood the delicate balance of survival in a world where the fortunes of empires could shift in an instant, reminding us of the fragility of freedom.
Danger was always around us. When a plume of dust appeared on the horizon, a chill ran through the caravan. Rival tribes meant trouble, and that fear was palpable. Marco quickly realized it wasn't just about who had the bigger sword. He learned that a few kind words and smart negotiation could sometimes prevent a bloodbath. It was about the people involved, the families at stake. In those moments, every life mattered, and the cost of conflict weighed heavily on all our hearts.
Fortunately, their letters of introduction worked in their favor. The rival tribe quickly recognized the Polos' influential connections. They passed through without incident, which is a testament to the power of respect. It can bridge divides that might otherwise lead to violence. History shows us that when parties acknowledge each other's status, they're often able to avoid conflict. In this case, diplomacy prevailed, reminding us all that understanding can sometimes be more effective than weapons.
Yet, this journey wasn't just about navigating tribes. The caravan faced nature's fury as well. When the seasonal rains arrived, streams turned into raging torrents, overwhelming everything in their path. Marco watched in awe as the men rallied together, pooling their skills and courage to craft makeshift rafts. It was a powerful sight, seeing their determination shine through the chaos. They knew the stakes were high, and their survival depended on teamwork and quick thinking.
That resilience was truly remarkable. But then illness struck, a stark reminder of our vulnerability. Lives were lost, and the weight of grief hung heavily in the air. Each grave we passed was a chilling reminder of the fragility of our quest. We thought we were invincible, yet nature had other plans. It made us confront the reality that even the mightiest can fall. In the end, it was a lesson we had to learn the hard way.
They weren't just a group of merchants anymore. They had truly become a family. The emotional toll they faced bonded them in ways they never expected. Every shared experience, from the struggles to the small victories, turned into collective memories that seemed to weave their lives together. Each hardship they endured only deepened their connection to one another, making them realize how much they relied on each other for support. It was more than just business. It was about belonging.
As they traversed the vast steppes, Marco started documenting everything he encountered. Each meeting, every lesson learned, became critical in understanding the world around him. Writing was his way of making sense of the chaos. It wasn't just about recording events. It became a lifeline. Through his words, he wove an intricate narrative of his experiences, stitching together the threads of history. In doing so, he found clarity amidst the turmoil, which is essential for anyone seeking to grasp the complexity of our past.
That documentation was essential. Marco wasn't just chronicling events. He was capturing the essence of a culture in all its richness and complexity. His notes became a bridge to understanding a world that felt so foreign to him. Each page was filled with stories of real people, their struggles and joys. This wasn't just an adventure for him. It was an awakening, a chance to connect with lives that were so different, yet so deeply human.
The journey revealed wonders we often overlook, like the valley filled with wild flowers dancing in the wind. Even amidst the hardship we faced, beauty still exists. Marco felt a surge of joy amidst the chaos, reminding us of the simple pleasures that can be found even in dire times. It was a powerful moment, a glimpse of hope that reaffirmed why we ventured forth in the first place. After all, history has a way of surprising us when we least expect it.
But the trials were far from over. As they approached the mountain pass, dark clouds rolled in, and storms gathered overhead. Nature unleashed its fury, howling winds and blinding rain testing their resolve. In those harrowing moments, Marco discovered what true courage really meant. It wasn't just about making it through. It was about standing strong for each other, finding hope in despair, and realizing that their shared humanity was the greatest strength of all.
They endured the storm, emerging weary but determined. As the clouds parted, the sun broke through, illuminating their path ahead. Marco's journey was transformed. It became about growth and resilience, a testament to the human spirit. We wonder what awaited them on the other side of the mountains. The promise of discovery loomed ever larger, with new lands and opportunities just beyond their reach. Each step forward was a reminder of what they could achieve, together, against the odds.
That's where we leave it this time. Marco Polo continues. The story isn't finished yet. Find the full series on the Exploration Archive, part of the Archive Network. We'll be back with the next chapter.